All right, let's get it, man.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Warhawks offense will have the football first.
Let's go, baby. Knew he was going right there. Huh.
He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Unloads quickly. Turns it on in midfield.
Motherfucker out, man.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking for space, it's Mitchell. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. Just feeds the running back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
I love when offenses are stubborn and they run the football, and that's a really good thing. Those are body blows that sometimes throughout a game can lead up. But the offensive line, they got to pave a little bit better room. Like, there needs to be a little bit more room so this guy can break free and get in the open field, try to make a play. Now it's 3rd and 6, so now probably a passing situation.
Oh, let's go, man.
2 yards short of the 1st down.
On that 3rd down play, they're just trying to get it to him quickly and see if he can do something with it after the catch. But this is a defense that takes pride in their ability to tackle in the open field. That was
And they're going to be in the field. That's so crazy.
They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down.
Fucking EA. Fucking this game, bro. But I swear, bro.
Dropping back, it's Overton. Under fire. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Bought a little time.
God damn.
Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 9, where it'll be 1st and goal. The Warhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. They'll run it on 1st and goal.
Fuck.
He's got it down to the 1 yard line, right on the
Thought he was
doorstep
gonna pull.
of Peter. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Running play to the left here. Looking for the
Fuck,
end
man.
zone. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Well, they wanted to turn the page after losing their last game, so how about you come out in this one? On the opening drive, you march the field 75 yards and put 6 on the board. You can't start a game better than that.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From inside the 15, here comes a return. Here comes the Warhawks offense on the field to go on the attack. Already a solid start to this one, now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Wolves one deep down the right side. Snatch it, and he
Brother.
will score! Touchdown, Warhawks!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it.
He'll start the return inside the spot. Tackle and... Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. They didn't get a
Fuck,
push at
man.
all on that one. It'll be no
Motherfucking treat me like a hold it game, bro.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Right back to the well. Made a defender miss.
My God.
He's running free down the middle. At the 30. The 10. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, UL Monroe. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up.
We're down 21-0, bro.
And it'll come out to the 25. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They could not have drawn up a better start than this, already up 21-0. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
I got some of that, man.
So now it's 2nd and long. He's got it again. Fights off a defender. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a 3rd down stop. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And I think this is going to be a focal point moving forward, man. Like stopping the run game. Like they continue to have success and have success now on this 3rd down. They've got to find a way to maybe commit more bodies, be more physical at the point of attack, and take away some of this rushing game.
He snagged it,
I'm getting cooked right now, bro.
Solid pickup on that play. The run inside. It's Mitchell. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. And the Warhawks look to keep this drive humming. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Overton. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Please be holding.
That's all about.
Oh, my God.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. On the drop, it's Mitchell. Relentless, tough
first down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Mitchell. And he's in. Touchdown, Warhawks.
My God.
Perfect start to this.
This is generational belt.
Offense doing their job. Defense getting the ball back in this offense. I'll tell you.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Uriel Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important.
God.
Weapons at every
This is so fast, bro.
Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
That's a backbreaker for the offensive coordinator because on first down, you ran the ball, had a really nice gain. Short yardage situation, you just get completely blown up. And now you're having to probably dial up a throw on 3rd down. You need more consistency from the guys up front.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Tight end now in motion. They'll run it on the counter. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll go right back to the run, and the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Send the tight end in motion. Wants to throw. It's Overton. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather
Finally,
like
bro.
this,
looking for space. It's Mitchell. Powers through the defender.
Oh my God.
Really good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down.
And that's the 2nd time today, man. Like, you see, it looks like he's going in fast forward. He's got some jets, man. This guy can really, really move. This offense does such a nice job of finding creative ways to get him the football. And we've already seen it today. A couple of explosive plays, and they're going to continue to feature this young man.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll move the tight end. They'll run him behind the big guys on the
Thank
line.
goodness, man.
Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4.
well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? And that's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Running inside. It's Mitchell. He's stuffed after picking up 1 to the 23. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield, it's Westbrook. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running in between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards.
Yes.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Still 3rd down, but a little less manageable. manageable after that penalty. To the air, it's Overton. Here comes the heat. Right on the money. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. To the air on first down. Just gets rid of him before the heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
The run inside. It's Mitchell.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't load the ball in. It'll be for the Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt.
God.
Might have a chance. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Hey, winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting it second and short, not a good job by this defense.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to impose their will with the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw, it's Overton. Fires to the big fella. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, just such a great job on the first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big game. Makes life really easy on that second down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you set up third and long.
Come on, let's go, baby.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Third down is coming. Now a little bit farther to go after the penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, my God.
And an explosive play. Has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the
Oh, my goodness, I meant. Don't use. Oh, my goodness. I got to stop saying that. But I'm just flabbergasted, bro. Oh, wow. Let's go.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Westbrook.
Fuck, man.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down.
I got to see who's with me in this box. All right. So I got a quarterback. Damn.
Back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Gets it out fast.
He came right behind me, bro.
At the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. And the Warhawks,
I got a quarterback.
Come to the line. Now the play fake. He's got his man across the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Warhawks, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
They're running back.
Quarterback on the keep.
Let's go.
Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss of 2.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let you slowly develop.
I got running back.
Defense, you could tell they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
Makes the grab on the left. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and then they're ready to strike. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player.
I got a quarterback.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking to throw, it's Overton. Big guy smells it. Touchdown.
What? How?
Take it in for 6 more points. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB masked up.
No, that's not.
Just post him up.
I would challenge that, man. Can we challenge that?
That's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red.
And wait just a second.
Yes.
The official's going to take
What a
second
challenge
look
that.
at this one.
Because he never got close. He clearly never got close, bro.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And they'll send the field goal team back out.
All right, they're going for a field goal. Okay.
Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now the lead's extending a little further.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but then right down the middle.
Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. That last drive was a long one.
I got running back.
Like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt, Reese. They had a lot of good stuff going that last drive.
Here's a little room there.
No outside contain, bro.
The 40, the 20. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks.
I didn't want to overplay because I know he's going to cut it back up. He could have cut back up. So I'll stay right there, but nobody contain. Who's outside, man? He supposed to be fitting on the outside, man. Fucking goes all the way inside, get cracked. Touchdown. I was trying to make sure he wasn't going to cut back, but we had him right here. I don't think I can do it if I would have went over the top, but even if I went over the top, safety, he would have got some yards anyway. Man, who is that outside dude? He got cracked. You never let your in-star, your all-star shoulder get touched, man. Always gotta have your all-star shoulder free. He didn't pay attention. If he would have seen that, if he would have seen him coming, he could have easily hit him head on. And then made him cut upside.
I'm a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. He can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burns.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the... And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running inside, it's Westbrook. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. right back to it. Got enough for the first. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Right, let's look at what happened here. Let's just break down what happened here, bro. So, I freeze up because, you know, he might hold the ball. That's smart. That's smart. Did the right thing. We had nobody over here. 25? Where you going? I don't know. I don't know where you going. You just put yourself out to play right here. What are you doing? What are you looking at? I guess you looking at him. But you could have just slow play a little bit, stay slow. You were so quick to get to him that you ran yourself out of play. He cut back up in here, and nobody's right there. Cause look at me. I'm reading it, slow playing it. See where he is going, make sure he. But I should have seen where the ball was coming. If I would have seen where the ball was coming quicker, I would probably got up there. But that's on me. But
it's a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Westbrook.
gotta get faster though.
Tough stiff arm.
Gotta get faster.
Forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Off play action. Pressure coming. Got it for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the first half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide.
Makes the grab in their space. Got some
I gotta get faster, man.
Touchdown, UL Monroe. A great catch and run for 6.
And that is just outstanding execution on that pass play. Great route by the receiver, good timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it.
And no chance at a return. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
He's got it on the line. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Oh my goodness, man.
Well, that was an easy one for the officials. You can't grab a face mask like that, and it costs the defense a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here we go. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes a catch. Nice move to keep running. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
And a nice crisp run, great job. Maybe expecting pass, you know, in 2nd down, but really good job running the football, committing to it, getting the 1st down.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 2nd and very short here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Overton. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Warhawks go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Let's go right down, boy.
Is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
This defense needed something to happen to create some momentum back to their side. They built a deficit. QB's been very comfortable making plays. Exactly what you needed. Put some doubt in his head. Get to him. Hit him. Get physical. They get the sack on this play, and that's just what they needed.
Well, great job making the tackle there. Now setting up third down in your own red zone. This is a stop you have to come up with. You want to give up field goals in this area of the field, not touchdowns.
The run inside. It's Westbrook. Going over, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1.
And this defense...
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Looking for room. It's Westbrook. Short gain on that run as the clock winds down here late in the half.
Oh, the game over, man.
We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in Week 4. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 8 team, the Auburn Tigers. And it's the Fighting Irish coming away with the victory in one of the highest scoring games we've seen all season. They now sit at 5-0 on the season, keeping their unbeaten streak going. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game in both of them. One a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed.
All right, bro.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to... Well, they say you win a few, you lose a few, and some get rained out. Would have been good for this team if this one had gotten rained out because
I went down.
Badly.
Yeah, not a lot to be too proud about in this one here. Good news is you get to go back to the...
Wow. Speed is 83. I just maxed out. I can't believe we got killed like that, bro.
Shift. Ready to go.
Alright, we start that, bro. Ain't no way we starting off like that.
Ready. Red 18. Ready to go.
What the hell? That's so cheesy, bro.
Wide 53. Shift. Go.
But if I, alright, bro.
Ready. Black 88. Jet. Go.
hopefully we can have a better next game, man. Oh, I'm so back. We're gonna miss FIU this week. What the hell? All right, the Sugar Bowl, Lily. What an international FIU.
Welcome to Pitbull Stadium. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. It's the Florida Atlantic Owls and the FIU Panthers. Restated State Power, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Hollywood was down on the sidelines and we're checking with her right now.
Thanks, guys. Coach Kinley told me before the game, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today.
FIU will kick it off to get things underway. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Let's go, boy.
He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he stopped right there. Motion from the wide receiver. Reads it, fires complete. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but he couldn't pick up on that one. The Owls in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire.
There they go.
It's complete to the left. Drag down the net. They'll operate out of split backs. Oh, it's on the ground. And the defense
Oh, they
jumps
fucking
on
glitch
it and
again.
gets that turnover.
Oh, I'm still fucking confused.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence.
Fucking
using his
blitz,
flat
bro.
rate, trying to get this defense offside.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Running inside. It's Ellison.
Get your ass down, boy.
Doing there, he gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Panthers will hustle from the line.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
Ah, come on, man.
You get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Well, great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
Facing a third down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pass rush is
Thank goodness.
effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And every time he gets brought down, everybody kind of gasps.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. They'll run the RPO and fire.
God damn.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Pulls it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Finds his tight end.
Damn.
It's a game of first downs, and they've got one after their own 37. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
That's a third down the offense simply had to have there. You're obviously trailing early in this game. You're trying to generate so much.
Let's go.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him. This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
Get your ass down, boy.
Down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that, pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's going to throw deep right side.
There we go, boy. Nice break up.
His fingers incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Might as well stick with it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. FIU pushing tempo. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play.
Well, it's decision time now for the head coach. You probably like the play call. 3rd down.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Now on the option. Now the toss.
Damn.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking to throw on first down. Gonna take a shot. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do. Because a lot of times the hatred is so strong, the emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
And if you're going to play zone coverage, man, you've got to get to the quarterback because those holes are going to
Let's go, baby.
At some point. Nice job hanging in the pocket. Good protection by the offensive line. Finding the strike over the middle of the field, but started with the protection up front.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Run inside. It's Ellison. Stopped immediately. Might have gotten a little cute with that run on 3rd and long, and they have nothing to show for it. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. A little bit of feeling each other out there down 7-3 as they open this drive. Looking for a crease. It's Ellison. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Trying to convert. He is denied. Cannot get. This drive will start at their own 27-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
What I'm running to, bro? I was just going anywhere.
Pays off the sack at the 20. The Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. All right, guys, so Florida Atlantic has the lead, and we've reached the end of 1. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. They'll run play action. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, let's go.
What a way to set him up.
How about the athletic ability by the big fella? You know, you get those big linebackers in there used to taking on fullbacks and offensive linemen the whole game. He understands for pass.
Ford International comes out to start this drive. They'll start this drive down by a touchdown, trailing 10-3. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Ellison. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. FIU pushing tempo. Wants to throw on 1st down.
And running backs.
Catch inside the 30.
Damn.
Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
And that's how you flip the field really quickly. Go from being on your side of the field, creating the explosive play, getting some momentum for this offense, and getting towards scoring position.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there. It was a completion, but they lost yardage. While they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill. DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made, but it was the opposite. It goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's
There we go.
Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And they're trying to run that sweep out route. I like going to the wide side of the field, getting somebody the ball that can really, really run. Just got to block it up a little better. Give him a chance to at least get that edge. Then he might be able to do some more damage.
Oh, let's go.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Turnover chain, baby.
The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long.
Get off me, boy. Ah!
Just had to get rid of that. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Takes it on the return. Cover guys do their job. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
I think the route runner got a little bit sloppy on his route. You've got to do a better job creating some separation when you're running these end routes. But good job by the defense, too, because they took advantage and knocked the ball away.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the grab down the right
Damn.
side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got...
What the hell happened? Oh, he just got burnt.
Finally knock it down at the 41.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Running inside. It's Ellison. Makes a pass to Marker. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 for the 1st down.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go.
Unleashes one deep. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down.
And as you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch rate goes way through the roof. Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football.
Boy, I'm laying the boom out here, man.
Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
The play action fake. Blasted as he lets it go. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
On that 3rd down, they took a shot in the end zone. Just...
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive
Damn.
is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
FIU pushing tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and
there's some room. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive going and give them the first down. FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. They're threatening to score and they'll throw it. Under fire.
Got him.
Sacked. Great work there by this defense.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and have guys that can win up front. That's the fourth sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to
get your ass down, boy.
Quicker and protect better up front.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Sends it back in motion. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen
almost got to him.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long. They're expecting pass.
The Florida International offense is back. Jesse, they needed to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
The keeper on the option.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up. Defense has to be ready.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He hauled that one in and got
down
to the 15-yard line. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. And the Panthers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. They'll go right back to it. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here for the first down.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough, and there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game. Let's just get him into a rhythm.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run it.
Bam.
Panthers. Great job by the back on the option. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it.
Motherfucker put him on my ass. That's crazy.
Offensive line that make
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none. The Panthers offense comes out ready to go on the attack. Not hard to figure out why they trail to start this 3rd quarter. 3 first-half turnovers.
So if you're an offense, let's just stay out of our way and find out what happens here in the second half. We're not even giving ourselves a chance because we keep turning the football over. If we can do that, we've got a chance to come back in this game.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He gave his receiver a
Damn.
chance, and it pays off. What a tremendous grab. FIU pushing tempo.
After giving up that big shot defensively, how confident are you calling that coverage again? You're now on your own end of the field, and now your backs are against the wall.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Short completion on 1st down, and here comes 2nd and 8.
We're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that 1st down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that.
Nice tackle, boy.
Knocked off his speed. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Wants to keep it in the air.
Oh, let's go.
They got him, and down he goes, and
Nice, boy. Nice.
Field goal range.
And there's no mystery as to
4 International comes. To start this drive. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing. Could be an alley. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. The Panthers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Got his man. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. Keeps it on the option. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Now, they missed a field goal on the last drive, but you need to get points here, so they need to pick up some yardage to at least get in range for their kicker. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The clock stops for the man who is slow to get up. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. FIU set up with another first down. They'll go to the air. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. The Panthers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. It's complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. FIU pushing tempo.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long.
Oh, he dropped it. He dropped that.
They'll move the tight end. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And we've already seen him make splash plays in this football game. He got the interception, the big pick earlier, now getting in the backfield, getting to the quarterback, and doing the most important thing. When you get there, get home, and get him on the ground.
Yeah, that's good. Pass. That's going to be a Russian passer. Hit him too low.
Let's see if it stands.
Oh, legal touching. Oh, yeah, stop that.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. nowhere to go. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. When the play is going absolutely nowhere.
Got him.
First, do no harm, right? And you've already been harmed, so just don't make it worse.
Don't take those big shots unless you know it's for an important situation. Goal line, 3rd down, touchdown.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Not quite in rhythm there, incomplete.
3rd and long situation, they tried to go...
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got out of trouble and throws. That's caught. It's Carter. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key. They'll move the wide receiver. Try and play action. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch and a huge outside. They'll ride him out of bounds after the goal pickup spotted at the 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, lost the throw.
Right, get him.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him. Let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killer.
Got a little grass. Push down for the tackle. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Panthers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. That'll be
Damn, he got it.
1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Let me sound like that play.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. While they have a look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Hard running there.
All right, bro. Get your ass off me, bro. Damn.
Completion, not the way they had it drawn up. FIU pushing tempo. He'll keep it on 2nd down. He's going to lose a yard.
Bro, y'all looking at my hit sticking it up, boy. I'd have been making y'all fumble out here.
Situation, you know there's nowhere to go, so just
Cut your losses.
absolutely slide. Don't take the extra punishment. Just give up on the play.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Quickly complete. He is stopped well short of the 1st down marker at the 50. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. He splits the uprights. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8. Whistles as we have a man down on the field. And is there... The Panthers offense comes out ready to go to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make them.
Looking to the big tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player still down, and they'll come out to check on him. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Trying to make magic with his feet. The punt team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
Nice punt, bro. I'm not lying. That's a beautiful punt.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. Pulls it in down the middle.
Man.
He's got it up for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Panthers come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Pocket breaking down.
Nope.
Big sack. This defense all over it. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Looking to fire. Got a man. It's Carter. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding, getting zone coverage. All you got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Damn, brother.
Gets the ball up to the 50-yard line, and it'll be first down.
I thought took 26.
The run from the shotgun.
Ooh,
They
connecting up.
absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
Caught near the
Damn.
sticks, it's Anderson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Panthers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Nelson. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Wants to fire on second down. And the quarterback will take a sack.
Boy, we are killing him.
The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. Oh,
God damn.
they got him. Great pressure.
He had me, bro.
Another sack on the day.
I don't know why it made me do that. Go all the way over there when I clearly click on man.
Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. They get the ball back after the punt, and they've got to be efficient here as time is winding down. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. After getting knocked back to open this drive with 2nd and 12. Right back to him on the ground. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. All the way down to the 25-yard line, they move the sticks at the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
There we go, boy.
It's Anderson. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. The Panthers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. On the left side, here's Coleman. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Can't get him to the ground.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Quarterback key. He'll be stopped.
Damn it, bro.
Short the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Tackled here by the defense.
God damn, everybody came after me, bro.
And they'll try to bite a chunk out of this lead on 3rd and goal.
Damn.
Touchdown, Panther! And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a 1-possession game.
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal, you gotta have.
Damn, it started raining out of nowhere, bro.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He'll be brought down at the 22. The Florida International offense is back on the field. They fought their way back. A scoring drive, the stop, and now a chance to pull even.
Oh my God. That nigga dipped on my ass.
They get the quarterback down at the 26. And the Panthers want to move quickly.
Great job by the defense that time, getting the sack. But no time to celebrate. You got to line up right now because the offense is going tempo.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. 3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Gets it out quickly. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down.
Man, and that's just making it way too easy on the defense. They're laughing at that short. They're like, really? Okay.
What are we doing, bro? We gotta stop, bro.
Out on the field. We're gonna make it that
This nigga always yelling for no reason, bro.
And here comes the punt team. Makes the catch, wants to make a move upfield. Was looking for more running room and found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They'll run for it. It's Parker. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Back to pass. Makes the grab. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the 1st down mark.
This quarterback right now is in the move, and he's doing a nice job in he's reading the coverage.
Good deliver.
He wants to go with football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Come on, bro. I just game quarterback. I just game.
32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air.
Oh, let's go. Ah, damn. No, he got it. He got it. Second effort. Second effort. Good second effort.
And they'll move the chains. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Hey.
Unloads it left.
Oh, yo. Hey, boy, listen, bro. That's clutch.
They find their way to the 36. Big play on the catch. It'll be enough to move the chains, but there is a man. They've got a 1st down here. Want to start its bend to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, 4th quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Got a little space. They knock him down inside the 30 and the 29. It's a pickup of 6. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it.
Oh, let's go. Come on, touchdown, baby. Oh.
That is just the kind of run you want when you're trying to close out a game. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. Quick completion to the right.
Oh, I thought he was going to get tackled for loss. Thank goodness. Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3.
And with this touchdown, man, you got to get a little bit excited. Getting your 1st win of the season. First 2 weeks has not gone how you wanted it to go. But today, put a good game together. Offense now, scored this last touchdown. Defense go out, hold on, don't make big mistakes. And you got your 1st dub of the season.
Right up. Aren't we 2-0?
Ready to try the point after.
Oh, no, we 0-2. I'm tripping. Yeah, no, not no one team better than us.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. That was a reckless hit by the defender. The kickers are in a vulnerable spot, and they have to protect them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And off from the shotgun. At the 35 is loose. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. FIU pushing tempo.
The defense has got to be more physical up front.
He slipped. He slipped.
Running lane, those holes to break off a nice run.
Let's go.
Here's the thing. You better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll go work in the air on second down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
This has got to be frustrating for the offensive coordinator because you've had receivers open down the field, just haven't had time to get them the football. This defense doing an outstanding job with their pass rush.
On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh, let's go.
Nowhere to go on down. He goes at the 39. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out.
Man, this poor quarterback.
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the fourth down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He wants a big play here late.
Let's go.
And they ruin the drive with a turnover. Defense
Got it, baby. We got it. Ice the game.
with a turnover, and now they can just kneel it out.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long. Here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, David. It looks like they just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal it.
No matter how much college football changes, realignment,
Burned up, baby.
rivalries are consistent, and winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the whole team. Bragging rights now.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on the next game, focus in on this.
So I got my injury up. I missed the assignment. What? Ah, damn. Yeah, get that up. All right, let's get my health back up, man. Oh, okay. Damn. I gotta do a lot of fucking studying.